Kannan and Dhure, two college students, were selected for jobs through a campus interview conducted after they completed their undergraduate studies. A few months later, both of them joined a large fruit juice manufacturing company as procurement officers, where they had been selected. After a few years, their boss, Swami, promoted Kannan to the position of manager. However, since Dhure did not receive any promotion, he had to continue working in the same position of procurement officer that he held when he first joined. As a result, Dhure, who had worked hard, began to feel disappointed and developed jealousy toward Kannan. Nevertheless, he continued doing the same job. Over the next few months, his jealousy toward Kannan grew even stronger. As a result, Dhure made a decision. He thought, I can no longer work with Kannan, so he wrote a resignation letter and went to Swami's room to submit it. But before handing his resignation letter to his boss, Dhure decided to express what was on his mind and said the following. Sir, hardworking employees in our company's management do not receive recognition. However, promotions are given preferentially to a select few. Therefore, I have decided to resign from my job. Please accept my resignation letter, he said. After hearing this, Swami decided to make Dhure understand that, despite working harder than Kannan, he lacked the qualifications necessary for a promotion. For that, Swami said to Dhure, go and complete a task I am about to assign to you. After that, I will accept your resignation letter. Swami said to Dhure, go and find out if anyone is selling mangoes in the city where our company is located. All right, sir, said the officer as he stepped out. After a short while, he returned and said, yes, sir, there's only one person selling mangoes. The boss said, find out how much a kilogram of mangoes is being sold for, and then come back. Dhure went back to the market again, and after a short while, returned and told the boss, they are selling a kilo of mangoes for 50 rupees. Upon hearing this, Swami said to Dhure, I am now going to give Kannan the same task I gave you. Listen carefully to the reply he gives me after completing the task I assigned to him. Leaving Dhure seated there, he called Kannan and said, Kanna, go and find out if anyone is selling mangoes in the town where our company is located, and come back. As soon as Kannan returned from searching for mango sellers in the town, he said to Swami, Sir, after searching all over this town, only one person is selling mangoes. He sells 1 kilo for 50 rupees. If you buy 10 kilos, he sells 1 kilo for 45 rupees. If all 40 kilos of mangoes in the shop are bought in bulk, he says he will sell them at 40 rupees per kilo. Moreover, he owns a large mango orchard. Therefore, if we sign an agreement and purchase from him over the next 2 months, he says he will supply them at 35 rupees per kilogram, including delivery charges. Moreover, those mangoes look fresh, have a yellow color, and are of good quality. Therefore, they will yield excellent mango juice. These are much tastier than the mangoes we bought earlier. Moreover, the agreement with that trader must be finalized before 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. If this is done, our company will definitely earn 2 lakh rupees more in profit this year compared to last year. This will be a great success for the overall performance of our company. Sir, I have written down all this information, so I will enter it into the computer within 15 minutes and send the details to you, he said, then went to his room. Upon hearing Kannan's reply, Dhure realized his mistake and also understood the difference between himself and Kannan. He realized that if we do only the work assigned to us, we will receive only the salary for it. However, if we perform a task excellently with full dedication beyond expectations, we will receive both greater rewards and growth. Moreover, to do a task well, it is necessary not just to work hard, but to work smartly and with understanding. Dhure realized through this incident that by acting in this way, we can always achieve great success in any work we do. As a result, he not only decided not to resign from his job but also resolved to learn the work from Kannan. Then, after receiving blessings from Swami, he went to work happily and wholeheartedly.